It's dawn in the South China Sea. Fishermen scan the horizon nervously. Suddenly, the radio crackles with news. Another standoff between Philippine and Chinese vessels. Philippine Coast Guard confronts Chinese ships near Ayungin Shoal. Blares a headline. Families at home worry for their loved ones. Across social media, images of water cannons and shattered fishing boats spark outrage. This is not a distant threat. Just last month, Chinese Coast Guard ships used high-powered hoses against Filipino boats. Fishermen report feeling trapped, unable to reach traditional fishing grounds. The tension escalates daily, with every close encounter making news and raising alarms in Manila. The world watches as small boats try to stand up to bigger, better-armed ships. Government officials issue statements urging calm, but stress the need for a stronger response. The headlines are not just news, they are warnings. Each incident underlines the critical gap between the Philippines' current capabilities and the threats it faces. The nation's sovereignty feels more vulnerable than ever. As families pray for safety and fishermen count their losses, one question echoes. How can the Philippines defend its waters and its people against powerful rivals? For years, the Philippines has watched its neighbors expand their militaries. Drones, fighter jets, warships, everyone is upgrading. In contrast, Filipino patrol boats often limp home with engine trouble, and old aircraft struggle to fly in bad weather. The country's leaders know this is a dangerous gap. Security experts warn that relying on outdated equipment is risky. With new threats emerging daily, fast response is essential. The South China Sea's disputed waters are rich in fish and oil, making them a magnet for conflict. Every confrontation with foreign vessels exposes the Philippines' weaknesses. Fishermen have become the faces of vulnerability. Their stories highlight the need for stronger protection. Without a modern air force, the country cannot quickly respond to emergencies, patrol its vast seas, or deter aggressive moves from rivals. This sense of vulnerability fuels public demand for change. People want to see investment in defense, not just for pride, but for real safety. Modernizing the military is no longer a choice, it's a necessity. In response, the Philippine government made a bold move. It announced an investment of 11.88 billion pesos, almost $212 million, for new FA-50 Block 70 fighter jets. This is the biggest Air Force purchase in years. The deal includes not just the jets, but also spare parts, advanced radar, ground support equipment, and pilot training. The FA-50 Block 70 jets come from South Korea, a proven partner with a strong defense industry. The package covers the cost of the aircraft, weapon systems, and even long-term maintenance. This means the jets won't just sit in hangars, they'll be ready to fly when needed. Government officials say the price is competitive. The deal was negotiated to get the most value for every peso. The package also includes technology transfer and collaboration. Filipino technicians will train alongside Korean experts, gaining skills that strengthen the country's own aerospace industry. This investment sends a clear message. The Philippines is serious about defending its territory. The jets are a swift, visible sign of change. The Philippines is not alone in upgrading its air force. Across Southeast Asia, countries are buying new jets and building modern fleets. Indonesia, for example, recently purchased F-16s from the United States. Singapore flies advanced F-15 SGs, while Vietnam is modernizing its own air force with Russian-made fighters. What sets the Philippine deal apart is the balance of cost, technology, and partnership. The FA-50 Block 70 offers advanced features at a lower price than Western models. South Korea's willingness to share technology and provide training is a major bonus. Other countries pay more for similar planes or get less support for maintenance. By choosing the FA-50 Block 70, the Philippines avoids the high costs of American or European jets. Regional analysts say the deal is smart shopping, good technology without breaking the bank. The country keeps up with its neighbors without falling into debt or dependency. This investment levels the playing field. It shows that the Philippines can compete in regional defense, not just catch up. Modern jets are more than just machines. They are symbols of sovereignty. When a country can patrol its airspace and respond quickly to threats, it sends a powerful signal. We will defend what's ours. The FA-50 Block 70 jets, give the Philippines the speed and reach needed to cover its vast maritime territory. Quick response is crucial. In today's world, incidents unfold in minutes, not hours. Old planes take too long to scramble or may not make it at all. The new jets can reach hotspots fast, giving the government more options and better control in a crisis. Strength also deters aggression. When rivals know the Philippines can strike back, they think twice before provoking incidents. The jets act as a shield, reducing the risk of confrontation, even without firing a shot. In short, these jets are not just about war. They are about peace by making others respect the country's rights and boundaries. The Philippine Air Force has long struggled with outdated equipment. Many planes are decades old, with some dating back to the Vietnam War era. Spare parts are hard to find, and maintenance teams work miracles just to keep a few aircraft airworthy. In emergencies, pilots often have to improvise, risking lives. This weakness has real consequences. When Chinese ships harassed Filipino fishermen, the Air Force could not send jets quickly. Old planes lack modern radar and weapons, making them less effective in patrols. The country also struggled to coordinate with allies because its systems were not compatible with modern technology. Morale suffered too. Pilots trained hard, but often wondered if their planes would make it back safely. Commanders knew they needed better tools to match new threats. The gap between the Philippines and its neighbors grew wider each year. Buying new jets closes these critical gaps. It means missions can be flown safely, with better chances of success. The FA-50 Block 70 is a light combat aircraft designed for both training and combat. It's fast and agile, able to fly at supersonic speeds. The jet comes equipped with advanced radar, precision-guided weapons, and digital cockpit displays. Pilots can track targets, communicate with allies, and respond to threats all from inside the cockpit. One of the jet's best features is its versatility. It can perform air patrols, intercept intruders, and even support ground troops if needed. The FA-50 Block 70 is also cheaper to operate than larger jets, saving money over time. The jet's advanced sensors allow it to see far beyond the horizon. Its communication systems make it easy to share information with Navy ships and ground forces. Training is faster too. Pilots can learn to fly the FA-50 and transition to even more advanced jets later. In simple terms, the FA-50 Block 70 is the right mix of speed, power, and technology for the Philippines' needs. Deterrence means convincing rivals that starting trouble is not worth the risk. Modern jets are key to this strategy. Just seeing the FA-50 Block 70 on patrol can make potential aggressors think twice. It's about showing strength without firing a single missile. In military terms, deterrence works best when capabilities are visible and credible. The new jets can fly over disputed waters, respond rapidly to distress calls, and support other forces when needed. This visibility reassures citizens and allies, while warning rivals to back off. History shows that weak defenses invite trouble. Strong, well-equipped forces keep the peace. The Philippines can now send a message. We are ready. We will protect our people and our resources. Deterrence is not about seeking conflict. It is about preventing it by making any attack too costly for would-be aggressors. The partnership with South Korea is more than just business. Filipino pilots and technicians will train with Korean experts, learning the latest technology and tactics. This builds long-term skills and trust between the countries. Joint drills improve coordination and prepare both sides for real-world missions. However, the new jets bring new challenges. Maintenance is complex, and parts must be managed carefully. The Air Force is rolling out new training programs for mechanics and support crews. Investments in hangars, tools, and simulators are underway to keep the fleet ready. There is also debate about spending. Some argue that money should go to health or education, but leaders insist that security is the foundation for national growth. Without safety, there can be no development or prosperity. Finally, the jets are part of a bigger plan. The Philippines is upgrading command centers, radar systems, and communication networks to create a modern, connected defense force. The 11.88 billion peso investment in FA-50 Block 70 jets marks a turning point for the Philippines. It is a bold step towards stronger defense, greater sovereignty, and national pride. For the first time in years, the country's Air Force can stand toe-to-toe with its neighbors. This move signals seriousness to friends and rivals alike. It reassures citizens that their safety comes first. It also lays the groundwork for future growth, because security is the anchor of all development. Filipino pilots will soon fly patrols with confidence. Fishermen will feel safer knowing help is just minutes away. The world will see a nation determined to defend what is rightfully its own. With these jets, the Philippines begins a new era, one of hope, strength, and unity.